for being with us for the last 3 days. We're very grateful for what you have done for us.
Thank you.
What we have discovered in the Sironko district, we have the biggest budget of money, but the money of roads has not done its work. Much of the money has been accounted for in reports, but in action, there's nothing. On this road, money has been allocated. Unfortunately, the LCIII chairman is one of the persons who is related to engineer and Sironko, one of the engineers. He was lying us that this road has been done. When we brought the citizens of the area, they said no, this road has never been done. Why? Because he wanted to protect his brother, whom has been eating money with. And these are wrong leaders we have in the community. I have relatives in the whole country, but whoever has messed up, I have never agreed. I have friends, I have classmates I went with school, I have schoolmates at high-ranking officers, but when they make something wrong, I tell them you have committed a what? A crime. So such individuals are the one who take our area to the backward. We are very grateful to the locals of this road, which is called the Vuvolo Police Road. We must be very grateful to them. And the Vug sub-county, they have come out very clear. We must thank them very much. We must thank our local councillors of LCIII, the woman councillor, and the male councillor. We are very clear. We want to thank our brother Songo with his team for saying no. This road has never been done for the last 4 years. So we are grateful. But also what's important, we went through roads. You saw we got stuck on the road. The four-wheel drive cars can get stuck. What about two wheels? What about single wheel? What about no wheel? So people have been suffering, and yet money is being consumed in the names of the people, in the name of the people of Sironko. It's high time we work on it. They want to tell the people listening to us, councillors don't have a budget. They have nowhere to sign. Local 5 chairs, local 3 chairs, except those who become compliance with the thieves, have nowhere to sign. MPs have nowhere to sign. It is the administration, which is led by technical team, the COW, the sub-county chief, with their technical officers, who have been a very big problem for us in Sironko district. I am sure this is in the whole country. If the whole country can copy our example, I think we shall handle the infrastructure very well, and the country will be better with a better network. But network makes development not be in an area. Because what happens, if I have a bunch of matoke I'm taking to the market and the costs are very high, it means instead of getting 20,000, I'll get net maybe 3,000. So I've lost 17,000 because of the road network. So the people remain poor because of poor road network. The country would be better if it has very better, the infrastructure, the roads are better, we have power, and everything will move on. So this one has a direct impact on poverty. If instead of getting 20,000, I'm getting 3,000, so I'm minus 17,000. Time was 1,000 branches, I am minus 17 million. It means I will remain poor. So what we're working on as Sironko, to ensure that we fight poverty, we need our infrastructure to be better. We want to thank our chairman 5 with the councillors for having raised this alarm. That's why we're here. We believe this is going to be sorted out. Thank you very much. First of all, the 1 billion for us to reach areas, especially in the Elgon region or mountainous area, is not enough. But the little one, the 1 billion of God, what has it done? That's where the question begins from. How have we spent it? Now, this first billion was supposed to be accounted for by 30th June 2024. In our area, the accountability has not been done. And that's what we're finding out. Whichever roads we've been on is not complete. Now, we're going to ask question number 1. If you were given government money by 30th June 2024, and you're supposed to account for it in 30 days, what happened? And those are the issues we're going to look at. We have confirmed that the engineering department told us had put money at the petrol station. We have been at the petrol station. Instead, the petrol station is demanding money from us, the district, not us, the district. So that's one of the things we're saying. You said the money was at the petrol station. How was it? Or did you account? We're also looking at another thing. If you take government money and put on your account is open to audit. We want the audit to be put on those people's accounts to ensure that the money they put on their accounts was there, not used for their personal purposes. If we discover it was used for personal purposes, it's a crime because accountability is done for 30 days. For us in Sironko, while we are all working, the chairman district and the councillors raised an alarm that 1 billion, we cannot allow the next 1 billion to go out until the accountability of the previous 1 billion is done. And that's why we're here. So we're looking for the 1 billion, the first one, before we touch the second one. Is it enough? It will be not. It's not yet enough, but even the one which is not enough has not been accounted. So I'm going to advocate for it for the region. But you can only advocate for it in the region if there's accountability. In fact, me now I'm interested in the whole region, which is on the mountainous, up to Bukwa. I want to find out if our region from Namisindwa up to Bukwa has done it. Because we don't want people to write very good reports. They eat money in the name of the people of the region. Because this is their money, they pay us tax. The second point you raised about tourism. Yes, yesterday Mr. John raised it. He had never raised it with me. I am going for it. Let me explain. Tourism brings money. If there is a tourist here, he will eat our food, we shall carry his bag, we shall guide him, they are called guides and whatever. There are two issues he raised. One, the road. The road is very bad. Two, poaching. Poaching, we used to have called Columbus monkeys. They tell us the Columbus monkeys, there's a border on the map. The side of Kenya, there are Columbus monkeys. This side, they are not there. Why? We have killed all of them. We have killed them to make these things for circumcision. You remember the Marubis? Yes. We have killed them. I think some of us eat them. The second one, the elephants. We have the best soil, the waters. Also, you know the spring up there, the hot spring. I haven't been there, and I think we should plan to go there, all of us as a team. They said our springs have salt. Yeah. So the grass there is very salty. The elephants come to eat it. But I'm told on our side, guys are there with guns, with spears, waiting for the elephants to cross. So they will never fear to come. But if you are there at the boundary, you will see a herd of elephants on the lower side. You will see monkeys. There are so many animals on the other side, which the tourists want to see. Even this, we're going to interest the Minister of Tourism to do it. But also another thing, the forest of bamboo. Bamboos are the best. Now we have finished all the bamboo forests. Now where the has come, they are germinating. You saw them germinating. I had never understood that. Now I've understood. We must fight for the bamboos to be there so that we have animals. And we must also ensure nobody poaches on top so that we get elephants, we get monkeys to come back. For the purpose of circumcision, we shall have to do artificial things for people to get circumcised. Even now, if there's a case of killing monkeys is a problem to us, we can even say, go and circumcise your child, let him get out of the house. You circumcise him since he wants to show he's a man. Go there and understand. Why do you want to dance? This will be one of the areas to deal with, because our culture should not destroy where we should make what? Money. Zino kuzindosi kwa agenda. Leo mwaka 2020 by June lichikwale. Mapesa bakola batyenga. Baye. Rukuduire rugudo ze kukubitemo zingudo zindi. Bona rugudo rukubitiremo kwamena ina rugugu kuri nabati na ndago kwabitira amapaka ebukisa ukigona upaka yo mulesha rugudo runa rugu. Yaje modoka zibitema zibera 4 wheel nizibona 4 wheel zabona 2 wheel zibona na 1 wheel fana nyala batu bafu 0 wheel mutawana gonga bilioni yo kuberudwe ingoro kubone rundi rubega rwe namugabe dayo mu rubone na rurimo mda mutawana je bakikumara mapesa gakolega cyane gas bakurometa mafuta basasura ku petrol station mudiki ndikuye ku petrol station kubanje kandi fika ku mapesa bagatena bandi benye bati kukuza kunya mafuta ndogene kumanya mafuta bagali ku mapesa ndeke gali koro nembe kuzeni report kale ngakwamire kampa kwamenye kusaye kavi gana kose ma leadership ya district ikuleni chairman ebakasala be kufugisa ati kujenga ko zingudo nyo kurisa bilioni gindi katano yeyo gana kunywa kuduye kunya kwa bambesa gindi abakikuolesha rero na mapesa ga government ngawagaire bakozi nakaga asatu kola accountability ngo chikukola owagali so atugana kubara ayi na mapesa kale ba accounting anga asatu mwezi go mukaga galaliena kuna baduye era kubeke kumukisimo yako ni kao kwama yeko radio yesi kizo kuchi nengana kuba kakasa kuna dia badira mapesa kizo bucha kuduye chini bata ko ni basoto kukweza nafana ajaba lima gireko nenga rugudoro akwa ngone unaida zimwanyu kwa menga atufenga babisiru nyi mwesi muri mwesi kuli ni palpale eliyo rugudoro rai atogoli mibiriko bigali nabi ku mapesa kwa mwaka 2022 rugudoro no kakurukoroka era kusima batu belugudo babakulugudo chmn ziriwe luchisinda chino chebugu aberowe kumutawana kubayaya wakola mu engineering department bwana kubule bahugu itumule bembo tayo yo nyombe lyo lugudo ni yaya we lugudo bamufaje kwigura batalomera lugudo ne greta yabitako mezi bayitulula zingudo bakolezganga kana ye aliyema pesa ni nani ni yaya we